Namaste yogis and welcome to this class. Today we are going to open our heart. It is not just going to be a physical practice, but energetically we are going to create space for more expansion, for more peace, for more love, and for more abundance. All you need is a yoga mat, and you might need 2 yoga blocks. So there will be some new transitions, and I suggest you to keep 2 blocks, maybe a strap with you as well. So that's all. Whenever you're ready, roll up the mat and let's get started. So we'll begin in a standing position today. Let's stand with our feet hip distance apart. Keep your shoulders relaxed, arms open by the side. And take a moment to ground yourself. Completely arrive. If it feels good, you can gently close your eyes. Begin to notice your natural breathing. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And a long grounding exhale. Allowing your body to release any remaining tension. Let's take one more inhale. And exhale. Now with next inhale, as you reach up with the arms, breathe in deeply and expand your heart, your lungs. And as you exhale, imagine that you're really pulling your arms down and drawing the shoulder blades more down. Again, inhale, reach up. And exhale. And let's do one more inhale. You can do it with your eyes closed or open. Exhale. Now stay there. We are going to add a heart opening. So inhale, reach up with the arms. And as you exhale this time, you pull your arms down, open and expand your heart. Maybe look slightly up. Come back to neutral position. Reach up with the arms. Inhale. And exhale, do the same thing. Try to open the shoulders, open the chest. Again, inhale, neutral position, so no arch. And exhale, open the heart. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach up. This time we are going to add a forward bend. So keep a micro bend in the knees. If it's your first forward fold, you can release the fingertips down or take a block if you need to. Releasing the upper back, shoulders. Maybe gently move the neck side to side. And just breathe. Allow your abdomen to rest on your thighs. You can feel a sense of release through your upper body. Now hands can be on the block or on the shin. As you inhale, half lift and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Now bend the knees. As you inhale, reach up with your arms. I'll do the same thing. Open the chest, draw your arms back and down. Inhale, reach up and exhale, forward bend. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, bend the knees, slowly reach up. Exhale. Inhale, stretch up and exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Draw your elbows down, exhale. Inhale, reach up and exhale, bend forward. With next inhale, lengthen the spine, hands down as you step back and lower the knees down for tabletop position. We'll do a few cat and cow here. So make sure the palms are under the shoulders, push the floor away. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift through your heart. And exhale, round your spine, push the floor. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. You can move a little bit more slower so you can feel the spine moving. One more. And exhale. And now inhale, come back to neutral spine position. From here, as you inhale, extend your left leg back. Find your balance here. When you're ready, extend your right hand forward. Keep pushing into your left hand. Lengthen your spine, engage your core. Inhale here. As you exhale, knee to your elbow. Inhale, this time you will reach up, go a little bit higher with the leg, a little bit up with the right hand, and exhale back, knee to elbow. Now inhale, extend. We can either stay here or you are going to bend your back leg and grab your ankle with your right hand. Stay here, get your bind or try to push into the heel, lift through your heart. Open the chest. Now we are holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and very slowly 1 release. Bring your knee to elbow and let's hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend both, release. Good. Other side, extend your right leg back. First we are keeping it straight. Once you're ready, left hand forward. Engage your core. Hold. And let's bring the knee to elbow. Hold. And now inhale, reach up. This time go higher with the leg, higher with your left hand. And exhale, knee to elbow. Now inhale, extend. This time you can stay here or go for the bind. Grab your ankle, push your right heel up. Open the chest. Square your shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release both. Knee to elbow. And inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Again, we'll do cat and cow. This time we'll move from side to side. Inhale, drop the belly, move to the right. Round your spine and move to the left. And let's continue. If you want, you can bend your elbows a little bit more. And let's see how your spine wants to move today. Keep breathing. And let's reverse. Left to right. If you can maintain the pace, you can also try to add ujjayi or just deep breaths. And let's come back to center. Now we're going to hold our cat and cow position both. So first, as you inhale, drop the belly, lift your chest up, open, stay here or start bending the elbows. As you bend the elbows, make sure the elbows does not go out and try to keep them in, close to your ribs. As you lower your chest down and down, hold. Let's push back up, round your back. Tuck the chin in and hold. So round as much as you can. And let's slowly come back to center. Okay, now let's move a little bit back with the knees. So make sure the knee stays aligned with the hips as you extend your hands forward. Now we're not going all the way down with the chest. If you have sensitivity in the shoulders, go a little wider with the hands. First, let's try to keep the core engaged so you're not dropping the belly and allow not to go down with the ribs like this. So make sure the core stays engaged. Breathing in, engaging the core, try to lower your head down, shoulders down. Try not to touch them on the floor and just go down as much as you can. Keep pressing into the palms and let's come back up. We'll do this 2 more times. So inhale in here and exhale, let's lower down without arching. So we're not trying to arch this time. Again, inhale up and exhale. Try to keep your ears in line with your upper arms. Hold, hold. I know this is difficult. Stay here. And now let's go down for puppy. This time you're going to lower your chest down. You can go as much as you can. So option 1 could be your chin down or your chest down. You can stay here or you can bend your both knees a little bit more so you can squeeze your heels into your hips. So toes pointed up. Hold it there. Breathing in. Try to release your chest a little bit more. One more inhale here. Exhale. And now with the next inhale, lift up, press into the palms, release the toes, come up and bring your hands back to tabletop position. Let's take a quick break so you can sit on the heels, keep your toes tucked so you can stretch your ankles and toes. Just move the shoulders up and back. If you need to release any tension, just breathe. Beautiful. Okay, from here we are going to continue. So let's come back to a tabletop position. From here, tuck the toes and lift the hips up. So this is our first downward dog. Let's start to walk the dog. Stretch your hamstrings. Still pushing the floor. And now both heels down. We'll do few spinal waves here. So bend the knees a little bit more and lift the heels off the mat. As you inhale, push forward, round your spine as if you're coming in a plank position. From here, bend the knees, lift the chest up as if you're lowering down for tabletop, but not lowering the knees down. And then try to push your hips back as you go back up in your downward dog with your legs straight. Okay, let's do this again. Bend the knees, round your spine, shift forward, lower down, drop your belly, lift up, push the hips back, and now extend. So that's what we'll do 3 more times. So let's go a little bit more slowly. Bend the knees first, round and push forward, lower the knees. Inhale out, lower the belly, and push back up, extend. 2 more. So take your time. Go slow so you can feel the spine. Exhale as you go up. Let's do 1 more. Take another breath here. And exhale. Beautiful. Stay here in downward dog. 1 more inhale. And exhale. With your next inhale, let's extend the right leg up for 3-legged dog. And step forward. Lower your left knee down and come up for a lunge position. So first, you can stay here, option 1. Or if you can, let's come up with the arms. Breathing in and hold. Now we'll do the same thing we did in the beginning in our warm-up. So try to pull your elbows down, open the chest, maybe look up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale. And after the last one, reach back with your hands and interlace the fingers. Stretch your arms, open the chest. Option 1 will stay here. Option 2, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up. Hold it there. Keep pulling your arms down, open the shoulders and chest more. Breathing in. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, from here we'll take humble warrior. So if you need to, you can also reduce a little bit distance. If you want, you can also lower the back heel down. Keep the front knee over the ankle. Inhale, open. As you exhale, lower down, right shoulder more inside your right knee and reaching for your right big toe. Find your balance here. Breathing in. Hold, exhale. 1 more inhale. Hold. Alright, from here we are moving in a wide-legged forward fold with the bind, so take it easy. Try first extending your right leg and turn your right toes in as you come into a wide-legged position, still holding the bind, forward fold. Beautiful. If you need to, you can always release the bind if it's too much for you. Breathe in, hold. 1 more inhale and exhale. Now from here, we'll slowly release the bind and we will slowly come up in our goddess position. So if you need to, you can also use your hands down on the floor. Bring your toes, your heels more in and your toes 45-degree out. When you're ready, reach up with the arms as you arrive in goddess. So first we'll keep the hands reaching up, knee over the ankle, externally rotate your thighs, breathing in, reach up and exhale, we'll do the same thing. Open the chest, maybe look up. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Now inhale, this time we'll go all the way up for star position. Bend your front knee and open for warrior 2. Knee over the ankle, look over your right hand. Externally rotate your left thigh. Breathing in and hold, exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Let's take a reverse warrior, left hand down. As you inhale, right hand reaches up and over. Open the chest. One more inhale. And let's slowly come back. Center, both hands down. And let's take a lunge position again, keeping the right knee in line with your right ankle. Open the chest, lower the hips. Inhale here. And as you exhale, let's extend the front leg. So you're taking a half split position. Let's practice a heart opener in the half split. So instead of rounding, let's try to open the chest. So imagine you're doing a cow position here. Drop the belly and lift your chest and hold. Breathing in, keep drawing your right toes back. Hold, exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Now see if you can find balance. If you need to, you can tuck your left toes. Let's slowly come all the way up. So we'll keep this right leg straight. Now this is just an option. You can have a block here. Keep a block next to your left heel. If not, and if you can, reach for your left ankle. Let's reach back with the left ankle as you push your chest forward. Reach up with your right hand. So inhale, open the chest. So you're reaching back as if you're doing half camel. So instead of drawing your weight back, find your balance and push your chest forward. Maybe look up. Try not to keep your heart turned sideways. Instead, try to turn it up. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Now slowly let's come up. Both hands down, bend your right knee, and let's step back for high plank. Now this is an option if you want. Let's take a chaturanga, lower. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale. Breathe out. 1 more inhale. And let's go on the other side. With next inhale, left leg up. And exhale, step forward. Lower the right knee down. And let's come up for a lunge. You choose your version. If you can, go up with the arms. Breathe in. Lower the hands, open the chest. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Exhale. 2 more. Go with your breath. If you need to go a little bit more slower. 1 more. Keep pushing the heart away from you. And after the last one, let's reach back, interlace the fingers. Open the chest. From here, we'll come up. So lift the back knee up and come up. Keeping the knee over the ankle. If you need to, you can come a little forward. If you're going for humble warrior, lower the back foot down. So back foot 45 degree in. Pull your arms back, open the chest. Inhale and exhale. Let's find humble warrior. Stay wherever you are. Breathing in. Just find your version. One more inhale. And now with next inhale, pull your arms back. Let's transition to wide-legged forward fold. Slowly extend your left leg and turn your left toes in. And now let's go back in our wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in and hold. Take your time. If you need more time, you need to release the bind. Go for it. 1 more inhale and exhale. When you're ready, let's slowly release the bind. So we are not coming for our goddess this time. So first, you're going to bend the knees to come up slowly. Let's come up in a star position. So I'm going to turn on the side. You can stay wherever you are. Keeping the feet parallel to each other. As you inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, hands at your heart. Now from here, we are going for Skandasana, but half. So let's start bending the right knee. So try to shift your weight more on the right foot. Come up, bend your left knee. Come up. Now you can keep your hands here or interlace the fingers, stretch your arms. Bend your right, lower, up, bend your left, lower. Now if you can go a little bit more down, I will give an option to go down in Skandasana. Also, you can increase the distance. So go a little bit wider with your stance. And now this time we'll go on the right side first. So bend the right knee. As you bend the right knee and lower down, you will lift your left toes up to feel the stretch on the left hamstring as well, and lower the hips as much as you can. Find more control, slowly come up, lower the left foot down, lift the right toes and go on the other side. Beautiful. Come up and go down. If you need to, let's open the toes a little bit out to the side so it's easy. So we don't have to go all the way down, you can just do a little bit. And let's say when you're done, let's come all the way up, release the hands, bend your left knee and open for warrior two. So now we're on the other side. Breathing in, hold. One more inhale. Let's take a reverse warrior. Right hand down, left hand up and over. Open the chest. Breathe in. One more inhale. And let's slowly come back. Lower both hands down, back to a lunge position. Take a breath. Breathe in. Align your front knee first. And as you exhale, let's extend for half split. Left toes up. Stay here. Now drop the belly and lift your chest. Hold. So you are still doing a heart opener, not a forward bend. Breathe in. Keep your right toes tucked for more balance. And when you're ready, let's slowly come up, keeping the balance. So you have to maintain your balance here. Now we're going for the half camel on the other side. So option for block or option to grab your right ankle. This is a little challenging for balance as well. And then when you're ready, reach up with your left hand, open the chest. Maybe look up. If it's too much, you can always drop your left foot completely down, as I am finding a little challenging on this side. So for me, this is a little challenging. So in that case, you can also keep your left foot down and lift through the heart. And if you want to challenge yourself, let's go back. Heel down, toes up. Focus. Breathing in. Keep reaching up through the heart. One more. And next, inhale, let's slowly come back. Bend your left knee, lower down. Let's take a vinyasa, step back. Breathing in here, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. From here, both knees down and let's come up on the knees. Okay, we are doing camel pose last. So keep the knees in line with the hips and keep them hip distance apart. Preparation, hands on at your low back. Lift through the heart, squeeze the elbows in. Maintain the retraction. Lift up, inhale, and exhale, drop back. So one option, we can stay here, and this is your final pose. If you want to go further, again, option for the block. And final is, you can grab your heel or your ankle. So try to lift and go a little bit more higher with the chest. Maybe look up. If it feels right, you can drop your head back. Breathing in. Let's take one more inhale. Engage your glutes. Push your chest higher. And slowly release one hand at a time and lower the hips down on the heels. Arriving in a kneeling position, or if it's too much for you, then you can lower down for child's pose. So forehead down, extend your arms back. And take a few breaths here to release. Let go of any tension in your low back. Maybe moving the hips side to side feels more good. So you can try that as well. Just allow yourself to fully reset. You can stay here for a few breaths. And when you're ready, let's slowly come up in a kneeling position. If there is anything else you would like to do right now, go for it. Any last stretches? If not, we can finish up with a seated position. You can do a gentle twist side to side. So reach back with the right hand, left hand, grab the outer side of your right knee. Inhale up and exhale, twist to the right. Breathing in, exhale. Slowly release and let's change. Inhale and exhale, twist to the left. Look over the left shoulder. Breathing in and exhale. Now look forward, untwist and release. If there's anything else you would like to do, you can just do the last few stretches. Maybe lie down on the mat, happy baby, or anything else you would like to do before Shavasana. If you're with me, you can sit or you can finish your Shavasana and come back. So you can pause the video. And once you're done with your 5 to 10 minutes of Shavasana, just arrive back into a seat. Close your eyes and just observe. You might notice some changes, subtle shifts happening, your energy moving. So just look for those changes and fully become present with how you're feeling right now. And stay with this awareness for next few minutes as you continue your meditation. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you felt that expansion and opening through the front body, not just physically, but energetically and spiritually as well. Sending lots of love and abundance to your heart. Stay connected, keep practicing. I will see you soon in the next class. Namaste.